mission. Stay within reach of Napoli takes off tonight at the Giuseppe Meazza for Inter, who after beating Crvena Zvezda in the Champions League returned to domestic duty with a tricky match against Torino. Toro suffered their first defeat of the season last weekend, but are so far unbeaten on the road. Inter have had the upper hand in this fixture in recent years. They've won the last 4, and Torino haven't won here in Milan since April 2016. The numbers all point to an Inter win, but by his own admission, Simone Inzaghi has recognised his team are not the immovable force they were last season. Marcus Thuram, Lautaro Martinez, Tula back in firing form. Lautaro, who after a tough start to the season finally has got a couple of goals under his belt. It is exactly the same 11 for Inter in Serie A compared to the win against Udinese last weekend. Simone Inzaghi had a big turnover in midweek. Nicolo Barella is still sidelined with injury, so Davide Fratesi starts again, but he has 6 goal involvements in his last 6 starts for the Nerazzurri. Thuram and Lautaro Martinez, as mentioned, start up front. Now for Torino, Paolo Vanoli makes 6 changes to the team who lost against Lazio, with a new Toro head coach not afraid to make some big choices. Voivoda, Massina, Sosa, Ilic, Tameze and Sanabria all drop out. There is a return to the Toro starting 11 for top scorer this season. Shea Adams, Linetti and Ginaitis come in midfield. A moment of silence for Franco Chimenti, the president of the Italian Golf Federation, who sadly passed away earlier this week. Very touching tribute showed to Chimenti, credited with bringing the Ryder Cup to Italy. And what a fantastic event that was here on Italian soil, when San Siro is illuminated the way we've just seen it. Look at it here, a theatre, perhaps more so than a football ground. Let's hope there's going to be drama in this one tonight. Inter-Torino has been one-way traffic in recent years, but something tells me that perhaps today it could be different. It is Torino in this very eye-catching pink strip who get us underway here at San Siro. Ricci, long way out. Oh, that one left Ricci's boot so well. Good save by Sommer. Bisek into Fratesi, clever touch. Thuram was caught late. Fratesi's through on goal. That's an excellent tackle by Valukiewicz. Ginaitis. Thuram has stayed down. Shea Adams is gonna just slow things down, and the ball might go out of play.
Simon, I think
it's a yellow card.
Yeah, but looked like it was a nasty one. We're gonna see again, probably on slow motion. See, spotted, maybe Thuram ankle twisted. Dangerous challenge.
And the referee is going to look at this. This might be a sending off. Oh, that angle, that replay is very damning.
I think Thuram has been lucky, a bit. This is gonna be, yes.
No surprise, the yellow card is cancelled and Guillermo Maripan is off. Dangerous tackle. He's left one on Marcus Thuram, and he may be pleading his case that it's his first foul, but you cannot tackle like that. And all of a sudden now, the complexity of the game has completely changed. Mkhitaryan, Di Marco, low, Fratesi. Linetti there, got himself in the way to block Davide Fratesi. Acerbi. Bisek, clever. Now Çalhanoğlu. Bastoni, it's a good-looking cross. Thuram! Glorious header by Marcus Thuram. It's a powerful leap. And he has guided it past Milinkovic-Savic. Inter waste no time in taking advantage of their numerical advantage. Inter 1, Toro 0.
It's all about the deliver, and that's why Thuram is going into Bastoni with a big, huge hug. Wonderful cross by Bastoni. A fantastic header by Thuram, who kissed the post and find the opening goal. 3 against 3 here. Samuel Coco is late because there is Fratesi in front of him. Doesn't know who to pick. And Thuram find the net. Look, Coco in the middle of 2 players. What a fantastic header by Thuram. Look in between Coco and Pedersen. Milinkovic-Savic cannot do anything. And that's the opening goal for Inter.
Mkhitaryan back to Çalhanoğlu. It's a good-looking cross. Thuram and into the side netting. Acerbi, Bastoni, back to Acerbi. Good-looking cross. Thuram. It's 2. He is in the form of his life at the moment, Marcus Thuram. Rapid fire 1-2, both of them headers. And his form at the moment making up for Lautaro Martinez's lack of goals.
Simon, when you have player like Acerbi, Bastoni, who love to go, play and go. Here, look, 4 against 4 in the middle of the box. Fratesi attacking again. Coco is caught in between 2 players, Fratesi and Thuram. He doesn't even jump. Thuram took the right spot, just a deflection, put his head there and scored a brace.
Zapata here, and he's pulled one back immediately for Toro. Well, this is a twist, isn't it? Barely finished talking about the goal at one end, and we're back at the other, with Zapata having pulled one back for Torino.
Incredible. Nobody was expecting them immediately to react. That's Toro spirit. One ball came to Zapata in the middle of the, just outside the box. Out muscle, I think, Darmian probably, and find the net. Here, long ball, look Zapata in the middle of 1, 2, 3 Inter players. Here won the challenge, and then Guinetti able to find the big Colombia striker.
Di Marco stolen this one. Thuram back to Di Marco, and good save by Milinkovic-Savic. Big chance for Inter to restore their 2-goal cushion. In comes the corner, headed away by Walukiewicz, only as far as Thuram. Bisek, Thuram, Bisek again. Living dangerously, Toro, at the moment, but that will be that. Well, it was all rather quiet until Guillermo Maripan got sent off. Then Marcus Thuram was twice highest above everyone else. Duvan Zapata has given Toro a little bit of hope in this first half. Inter have taken full advantage of the numerical advantage, and at half-time it is Inter 2, Torino 1. There is going to be a substitution at the break with Jan Bisek taken off. Bisek was on a yellow card, so Benjamin Pavard comes on in his stead. World Cup winner with France. Second half gets underway here at San Siro. Inter 2, Toro 1 after 45 minutes. Inter looking to restore their two-goal cushion. Duvan Zapata's goal once again showing that Torino are very much in the game. And you can see the new formation, the new organisation for this Toro team at the start of the second half. The team for Inter. One change made already with Benjamin Pavard coming on for Jan Bisek. But elsewhere it is traditional Nerazzurri. No changes ahead of this game made by Simone Inzaghi to the 11 who beats Udinese. For Torino, it's been chip and change for Paolo Vanoli, who is himself suspended for this game, but Adam Mazina's come on for the unlucky Shea Adams, who had to make way after Maripan's red card, which means that Duvan Zapata is the only striker on the pitch here for Torino. Manuel Pascali is along with me here. Manuel, an early chance here for Inter, but well defended by Mazina. Mkhitaryan, Di Marco. Comes back inside Di Marco with Acerbi, now Çalhanoğlu, Pavard. Lifted toward Acerbi, Lautaro Martinez. It took a touch on its way over. It's an Inter corner. Pavard's ball in, Lautaro Martinez.
Yeah, but Simon, too easy for Inter strikers. First half, Thuram twice, and now Lautaro.
Çalhanoğlu, he lets fly. Fizzing effort that from Çalhanoğlu after scoring a beauty in the Champions League as well. Inter immediately going in the opposite direction. Mkhitaryan to Bastoni. Lautaro Martinez, Thuram, and there is Marcus Thuram's first Serie A hat-trick. Unstoppable tonight, the Frenchman.
Yes, he's the first hat-trick. Milinkovic-Savic knows himself, he could have done better. good counter by Inter. Another wonderful ball in from the left side from Bastoni. This time Lautaro. Shot is saved by Milinkovic-Savic. And then, yeah, he could have done better 100%. And here Thuram with a bit of luck as well. Find the net. And find his first hat-trick of his Inter adventure.
Played onside by Walukiewicz and Pedersen, who were slow to push out. All the headlines will be about this man, Marcus Thuram, with 3 for the Nerazzurri. Di Marco waits. Acerbi had a lot more time than he thought available to him. And if Zapata can reach this one, he can. Ran out of space. It looks like he might have hurt himself there. Zapata. Bastoni puts the ball out of play. It doesn't look good though. The way he's behaving, his body language, Duvan Zapata. And Nikola Vlasic, who's going to come on to plug the gap at the end of this one. It's a good pass. Ilic, Linetti, Vojvoda. Ilic let it run and headed away by Acerbi. One back by Mazzina, who goes to ground, and the referee points to the spot for a penalty. Well, if you thought the drama was over in this one, you'd be wrong. Matteo Marcenaro's clearly spotted something that he thinks infringes with the rules. It's Çalhanoğlu who sticks out a foot. This penalty kick, I'm not sure he's touched the ball yet, Vlasic. Vlasic, and it just squeezes past Sommer. Well, Torino have pulled a goal back. Torino aren't out of this just yet. Nikola Vlasic, who on his return from injury got an assist against Lazio, has now scored a goal. Zielinski saved, and Taremi saved again. It was a glorious chance for Taremi to get his first Serie A goal. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Di Marco's won it back. Di Marco still. He waits. Running out of gas. But the referee says that that is it. Thrilling game at San Siro. Inter fans can celebrate. In the end, it was probably harder than Simone Inzaghi would have wanted, but the important is that his team have the 3 points. Marcus Thuram's first hat-trick in Serie A gives Inter a hard-fought win over 10-man Torino. The final score here at the Miazza, Inter 3, Torino 2.